Hello, I'm Mike from musicradiocreative.com. Coming up from the 29th of May 2018 is the Awesome Audio Gear Giveaway, honouring 25 years of Adobe Audition. Your chance to win thousands of dollars worth of audio equipment. If you'd like a chance to win, register your interest now over at mrc.fm/giveaway. That is mrc.fm/giveaway. Between now and leading up to the start of the contest, I'll be replaying some of the best content from my Mike Russell VIP channel, a channel that was retired when YouTube stopped paid channels. So loads of content for you to enjoy. Enjoy this video now from Mike Russell VIP. Hello, it's Mike here from musicradiocreative.com. Thank you for choosing Mike Russell VIP. All this week we're focusing on sound design. Let's start with a war zone, with bombs. How do you generate bombs in Adobe Audition? I will show you exactly how to do it right now. It's quite fun. Let me give you an example of something I was playing with earlier. Well, that sounds really spooky. Okay, Mike, how do you do something like that? Right, let's start a brand new file. So absolutely clear and nothing going on. I've also got spectral frequency display showing here. When I'm working with sound design, creating effects, I like to not only just visualize the waveform, but I like to see the frequencies I'm generating as well. I'll show you why later on. So we'll go into effects and we'll generate something from scratch. I'm going to go for a noise here. This is where you can choose your own different color of noise. So you've got gray, white, pink. You may be familiar with some of these already. Brown I quite like because it's got that bassy feel to it. Loads of bass, as you can see there in the spectral frequency, very yellow around the bass, which means there is lots of it. So let's just generate that right now, and we've got just a plain brown noise. Nothing too special yet until I start adding some effects. So we'll go to effects and we'll go for time and pitch, and we're going to go for the pitch bender process. This is where I get to draw on the process that I want. So you see this little blue line here up the top. Let me zoom in and show you. I can actually alter that by putting on little points, edit points here, and then pull it down and you'll see it bend. Watch it bend. There you go. And let's play it back. There you go. You can do something like that, or you can do something like this if you want. There we go. That should be enough. So I'm just bending the pitch of that brown noise. Play that back. Okay, brilliant. Now let's get that bomb effect by going into Effects, Filter and EQ, and we'll go for the parametric equalizer. You can see I've been playing with this earlier. Back to default, so I'm going to drag the bass all the way up until it distorts. Yep, that's very distorted. Let's pull it right the way up. Now remember what I mentioned in a previous video, 32-bit audio cannot distort, so whatever you do, you can always get it back to the original sound, no problems. Okay, that sounds good. Let's apply that. Obviously not too good because we're completely over-modulating now. If I drag this down, you'll see what I mean. There it is. There's the original one. There we go. We've got a nice little bomb forming there now. Fade it in at the start so it doesn't clip. There we go. And then we're going to delete the rest of this, and maybe actually we'll turn it into silence, okay? Insert silence. There it is. Okay, maybe still a little bit too much of the tail end there, so I'll delete that. Okay, that's perfect. Great. Now I'm going to go into Effects, Reverb. We're going to go for the full reverb. I'll just go for the default reverb here. Maybe pull up the reverberation a little bit so we get some nice effects. And wait for it. Boom. Whoa. Okay, so now we can have some fun with that. We can even add on a little more bass if we fancy. We can do whatever we want, really. I mean, this is the beauty of Adobe Audition and its multiple effects. Wow, that is nuts. There we go. You can see how you can get different types of bombs just by playing with EQ and amplitude. And you can see very much in the spectral frequency display, we are looking at all bass, all below 500 hertz really. That's a very bassy noise, and I'd be quite tempted after doing the sound design to play this back on my surround sound system in the living room and scare the neighbors. Let's go to multi-track, and this is one I made earlier. Actually, that bombing scene sounds petty now compared to the new bomb I've generated. So let's get rid of all those bombs and put in the new bomb that I've just shown you how to make. Untitled 2, there it is. And we'll chop off the rest of this. We don't really need it. Fade it out at the end in case there's any decay there. Okay, and we're simply going to scare the neighbours now by dragging this onto new tracks. I've already done it, but I've panned this over to the left a bit, panned this track over to the right a bit, and we're just going to layer them up like this, like so. Then we're going to use a little bit of time stretch to make the bomb sound different lengths and intensities. And in the properties over here, I've actually got the options here for stretch already enabled, but I'm going to go to, instead of monophonic, which will kind of stretch it out, I'll show you. Let's solo it. Just kind of stretches the audio. I'm going to go to vary speed, which will change the pitch as well. You see, that's lovely. Now let's do that on a few of them. Make them really long. Again, vary speed. And this one here. Let's do a bit of vary speed on that. There you go. You can change the pitch like that, which is quite cool. So you can do it either in the multi-track or over here in the settings. Let's have a listen. Well, I don't know about you, but that would definitely scare the neighbours. How to create bomb sound effects in Adobe Audition using the native tools. Hope you enjoy. There you go, a video from my retired Mike Russell VIP channel. Hope you enjoyed it and got some value from it. And if you'd like to get involved with the awesome audio gear giveaway honouring 25 years of Adobe Audition, get your interest registered now over at mrc.fm/giveaway. Music